What's this town here? This video is locked. Please click the demo first. It's like somebody's streaming the game. Save codes? I'm so confused. What is it? What's the save code? Use save codes. Please adjust the brightness up until the image on the left is barely visible. Somebody Sag. Certain codes in the game? I'm not familiar, so I guess it's not. Done. The story of Martha is Dead and the featured characters are a work of fiction, and the game contains potentially uncomfortable scenes and covers topics that may distress some players. The game is recommended for an adult audience. Children go to bed, and will carry the appropriate age rating. As an adult narrative drama, the game uses artistic interpretations that can be visually unsettling and may cause discomfort. Explores the complexities of the human mind, psychological trauma, and self-harm. The game is not recommended for players who may find depictions of mature scenes containing blood, dismemberment, disfigurement of human bodies, and self-harm disturbing. No nudity. New chapter, The White Lady.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. A lover's nightly tryst by the lake. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Young lady, what do we got? Use left mouse to show available actions. You can't see that. My cam is covering it. We hold down left mouse. We have action on the left that says, look at the moon. And action at the top that says, my love is not here yet. I'll wait. How do we do that? You hold down left mouse, then use the keyboard. Probably easier, more intuitive with the analog stick, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, use WASD to choose an action. Look at the moon.
Ah, what a beautiful moon tonight.
My love is not here yet. I'll wait.
My love is not here yet. I'll wait. You're here at last.
Chat be horny tonight, oh my. Use WASD to move the puppet. Move this puppet within the theater to unlock a new action. Whoop. Bunk.
What's going on? Why are you acting weird?
Weird. Lover. Got speak. Oh, double actions. Hold up. You cheated on me. I know you kissed another. You kissed somebody else. Maybe it wasn't cheating. A good friend or family. I know you kissed another.
I know you kissed another.
Speak. This is already not what I expected. It's not bad. I'm just... I know we're not into the game yet, I don't think. I would never do that. I love you. Or are you crazy? I would never do that. I love you.
I would never do that. I love you.
Lover says, kill. Toxic. Here we go.
I love you too much.
Escalated quickly.
The thought of you with another drives me insane. That's why you have to die. What did I do to you?
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
You're now the priest. You've last rites. When I'm drunk. Executioner. Where's the executioner? There he is. We can go up, down, all around. Execute.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, takes the life of a young woman whenever events take her back to that sad day.
Young woman. Sing. Wash. Oh, hang on. We're moving in the water. I was confused. Ghost. Grab. Anka S.
Help! Help me!
Ciao, I'm Julia. Julia Kay. I'm glad you are here.
Thank you.
Nobody has visited me in ages.
It's Edge.
It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals.
1944, huh?
I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
New chapter, The Lake, auto-saved. July 16th, 1944, 6 a.m. Left interact.
Reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film. Put the new film in.
Oh, double
Close
mouse.
the camera.
Don't see that very often. Hold down both mouse buttons.
Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus.
Left mouse down.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Use left mouse, or use mouse left right to move the lens. Here we are. Oh, the controller's going nuts. Hold up.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
W. Going in. W to swim.
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. have to stay calm. Martha is not dead.
Title says otherwise.
It's not possible.
Victorian accent?
It's not
think so.
true.
Not true, though. We got here.
There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Who's talking?
What are you doing?
Go, Eric, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
Auto saved. Martha 1. And Martha. Oh, am I turning here or what's happening? Oh, Martha or I guess. Okay. As Lost has found Martha, Bonk, as... I guess we're choosing a narrative. And my Martha. Martha has found... I guess we only have one choice. Martha has lost. Has lost her soul or life? Life. Oh. Martha has lost her soul. So the moving was on rails there. I was just using the mouse to control left or right.
Martha has lost her soul. 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 Martha has lost her soul.
And again, they or I. Let's go. I stole. I will give. Nope. Kind of weird this part. I stole her identity or life. Let's go identity. Mouse down. What's pulling out here? Pulling off her skin? What's happening? Oh, we're cutting off her face. Holy shit. Kind of weird that we keep pulling down and just can't move around. Hannibal Lecter here. And continue the cut. Holy shit. Oh, this is a first for me in the game. That is grotesque indeed. You're doing that in like VR?
It was just a dream. A horrible dream.
Nobody panic.
This horrendous
dream.
woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Snap back to reality.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul?
LT Gen Zombie cheered. X100. Again, do it again, rip someone else's
Mamma
face
mia.
off.
New chapter, The Room, Tommy Wiseau. Thank you, Zombie, for the 100 biddies. My god. Maybe it'll happen again. Space to highlight the points of interest. Uba. I like how that frame even has like details of dust and smudge on it and everything, not just a perfect texture. This view is pretty interesting. Not just because of boobs, but because like you can actually see your chest and your feet. It actually looks really good. I don't know, I'm a stickler when you can't see your legs when you look down in games. It doesn't bother me that much, but I like looking at that detail.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Jesus. Interesting photos to have on your wall. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Thank you once again, Lieutenant Jen Zombie, for the 100 biddies. Thank you. A space to highlight points of interest.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened. It's locked.
To the trinket box.
Even more scary fairy tales.
Martha.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Decisions. So to interact in this game, you press and hold mouse 1 or left mouse button. Guess we can't switch now. Graphically, this game looks really, really good. So far, I'd say. Explains the huge size. Demo mode locked. I don't think we know the name, to be honest. And sprint.
I always keep my trinket box locked. Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we
Lapo.
can mourn Martha's death together.
Demo mode locked. Like when I hold down spacebar, you can see like it puts little tiny text on, let you know you can interact with, which I like as well. You go to straighten your hair and Final Fantasy XIV is gone. Uh-oh. Hold up. Liking the gameplay in Final Fantasy? I don't really know. Because I've been playing it offline. I feel like it's a little too hard for me to do everything with that game to concentrate. I'm gonna go main and New World instead. I was saying before, I'm not sure if you heard, the one thing I like about Final Fantasy thus far is the fact that, even though we're playing this game now, is the fact that I feel like I don't have to break trees down or rocks. I could be wrong about that, and that makes me happy. If you like that stuff, don't get me wrong, that's fine, but I'm not a fan of that. Having to destroy things and, I guess, grind for resources, if that's true. Did not realize. Granted, grinding is a good way, I guess, to chat, but there's that new Shanka there. And as a gatherer. You don't have to. You're not wrong. Got here.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Press B? B to open the bag? Yeah, B. It's different. You open Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her, along with any picked up during the game. What? Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use or analyze it. Goes and just loves destroying other people's shit. Not trees and rocks. Not trees and butts. Can't play Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft? I never played Minecraft, so I don't know. Now try selecting the key or the map. Okay. Where's the audio? Yes? Julia. Is that Julia? Demo. Wow. Game is very detailed so far. I'm impressed. It's very different. It's not what I expected, and that's not a bad thing. It's actually very unique. A unique take.
Before I leave the room, I should probably take a good look around.
Hints. Ah.
It's July 18th.
1944. It'll be the twist. It's not really 1944. M. Night Shyamalan. Is that all we had to do?
The key to my trinket box.
Oh, trinket box. Okay. The face peel is just wow.
Here is my diary.
So that's our name. Is that? I'm saying Julie. I'm not sure. It's spelled differently than it's spelled here in the United States.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods.
Oh, she reads it for us. Beautiful. I love it.
I'm at the lake,
Nice touch.
it's a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Read close. Close.
Yes, Huey. I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast.
Hide in bed.
I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think? What did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Uh-oh. We assumed the role of our identical twin sister Martha, who is apparently deaf. For some reason, our parents have no idea. Oh, this is Italy. We're in Italy. Demo mode. Demo theater. Demo mode. Demo mode. Shift to run. Yeah, again, now I see why this game was 23 gigabytes to download for a demo. On the visuals alone.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia.
Julia.
Take it
Why?
away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time.
The newspaper.
Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
K to see the objectives. B and K. I'm not used to that. Things to do. I must put one of my photos in the empty frame. I always said to Martha I would, but never did. You'd have liked it so much. Requirements, the camera.
Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Right here. How do we interact, or don't we?
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk. Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith.
What's he saying, Julia?
Irene E, the mother.
Father saying Julia.
Eric the
Julia.
father, and Martha
Julia.
the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th.
Or
A
20.
kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Jam. Ram jam. That's it. A presto. Nice house.
Oggi Bonsi, on the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing.
Florence, July
Our Lady
15th,
of Carmel,
1944.
a company of the
General
Falchion
Erich
Regiment,
K.
counterattacked yesterday,
As per our
forcing
prior
the French
agreement,
to
we are
retreat
sending
to
you
Piazza
military
del
encrypted
Mercato.
communication
The
material.
situation
The
is
device
currently
must
under
remain
control.
hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
History. Oh, wow. Got the corpse here.
The hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. There must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Martha is dead. That's pretty interesting, the fact that we were kind of like rude that I did it, picked up the letter to read it at the same time as the radio playing, but they didn't cancel each other out. In demo mode. Rage. So I guess we're trying to find the camera, which I think it may be past already, to take a photo of ourselves. Take a selfie. Put in the frame. admiring the surroundings. Birds. Clouds are not moving, but looks good.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are? These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze. War, always war, even in paintings.
Check out this way. Oh. Too fast for my own good. A lot of things to interact with, but again, this is demo only, so we're locked down kind of. Dark room.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see. Before I can use the enlarger, I should take a photo.
Enlarger. Don't have a camera on us.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposure.
Like, what is this tripod?
I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
Tripod film lens. In campaign 44 during the war. We'll have to ask Kane. Kane's history exam, World War II exam. Cannot go outside. Oh, maybe I lied. We can. Whoa, frames. Should I even be out here? Stuttering going on out here. Wow, same building. I can't even tell. Yes, it is. It is. Big place. I am holding down spacebar out here, but nothing is highlighting. Laundry day. Got cattle. Books anymore? I don't really know myself, like how much is done hard copies versus electronic. I guess we have to go back downstairs, don't we? Demo mode.
Crotch, crotch, crotch. Bang on the crotch.
Simple
crotch,
and short
crotch,
message from
crotch,
Kane. Thank you,
bang
Kane.
on the crotch.
Kane Barn 288 just resubscribed for 19 months.
Shadow.
Hold up.
Wait a minute. Thank you for the 19 months, Kane. That's wild. Thank you, thank you. Cows. Move over, Butter. Pet the cows. Calf. I'm doing way too much exploring for a demo. It doesn't probably have to be done.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something
ain't right.
Shaboom, shaboom. We got quite the nice property here in Italy. spared no expense. Wow, there's a trail this way too. Holy crap. How do I see objectives again? Get way off the beaten path. That's B. What was the other key? That's M for map. For map objectives. Requirements, the camera. Left on the table. Okay, I guess we should go back and get the camera. As fun as it is to explore. Can we save? It's auto-saving, I guess. That's cool. Don't know who the dev or who designed this game, but it seems pretty good overall thus far. In terms of options and polish. Crap the bed when you sent that. I did hear it, though. I can play it again if you'd like. Say the word. Thank you for the 19 months. Demo mode. So, demo. Look for the camera. There it is. For some reason, I walked right past it before. Wait, reading the paper.
For Julia, to take more and more photos, Dad.
Right? 19 months. Vodka S.
Daddy recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo.
Oh, you can go out this way, too. Hey, we may need your expertise. We're in 1944 Italy here, during the war. World War II experts? One camera, Q. You are about to use Julia's camera, which is us, even though we're assuming the role of Martha. See, 1940... How do you say that one? Rolleicord with 6 centimeter film. What's a centimeter? Doesn't that come up on Friday Night with Goth? We were talking about heights. Tell us, everybody. You use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. Continue. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press E to see your camera and any fitted attachments. Okay. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press left mouse to continue or Q to quit. Space. Left mouse to use the camera, E to observe the camera, Q to put in the bag. Space also makes you look at it too, by the way. If we do this. You are about to take your first picture. To simplify the simulation, the picture preview displays the settings as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. Prepare for your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the camera location, pitch, and height. Rotation with the mouse, RF for the height. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Holy crap. Open the advanced settings panel to make your picture unique. Control. Wow. Is this all required, or is this just the lulz? We got exposure, aperture, your science, focus. Holy cow. Extras. Film, infrared lens, tripod. You'll find all the camera's add-ons. You'll be able to use different lenses, filters, films, and various sensitivities, and much more. Right now, however, you only have 100 ISO film. Closing this window, adjust the camera and press space to shoot. Congratulations, you've taken your first photo. You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game, but remember, only a few will be critical to the story's progress. Soon, you will learn how to develop the photos you've taken. So don't we have to take a photo of ourselves? Where can we do that? Was there a mirror somewhere? We just go downstairs and develop. Develop. Nothing. What's the objective list say? What is this? Try the camera. Oh, they want us to go there, I guess. Take a photo in the garden. Gotcha. Okay, the game does tell us. That's cool. Back outside. Photo in the garden.
I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
I'm starting to go to the circle, I assume. And that sounds like the birds are behind us. Left the camera automatically. Herbs. Birds sound like they're over there, but the camera or the map said to go this way, I thought. Hold up. Does anybody see any birds? Let's just go to the sound. Even though the circle says there. I don't know. Actually, didn't the game say there's going to be an indicator letting me know where to...
Did you see it?
Where to use the camera? Holding down space. Crap. I thought the game said something about there being an indicator. Let you know where to take the photo, or it'll get bigger when you get close. I don't see it, though. This logic, we're already out of the circle, so... I mean through the viewfinder. Edge end. I did not mean to do that, but... I'm confused by this. I don't know where the... Like I said, hear the birds. I don't see the birds. New camera. Let's see if it works. Try the camera. A photo in the garden. You say something about like the wall or something? I don't know. The hell are we looking at? Oh, you saw the indicator? Oh, there it is. Thank you. You did say something about that. Good eye, Lady Nightmare. Thank you. Legion is shit. Not the shit. Legion is shit. There it is. It is tiny. What she said. Oops. You are about to take a photo where an important feature of the story hasn't been correctly framed. What the hell does that mean? You can continue, but the story may not progress. What? Not been correctly framed. Imagine. Subject framed. Out of focus. Okay. Properly exposed. Everybody focus. 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 Everybody focus. Hey, we're in focus.
Excellent. I've taken the picture.
At least the game
now
tells you.
straight to
I'm
the
happy about that.
bathroom in the cellar
Otherwise, we
to
never get done. Objective updated. Try the camera. Okay, to the basement, to the cellar. How do we get down again? In the stairwell, forehead. Photo of a sparrow, I think, a burb. Here. I feel like we keep bonking our head coming down. To develop a photo, you'll first have to use the enlarger. The enlarger is an optical instrument that allows you to process photographic paper. Okie dokie. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. Okay, we got it. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Thank you. Choose the image you want to print to paper. The preview on your left side will help you choose. Of course, you will see your image in the negatives. Choose the photo you wish to develop. Okay, so we took multiple, so the burb. This. The enlarger allows you to customize your photos even more. You can choose on which part of the photo or which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper. With the red filter, you can project, and see the image on the paper without exposing it. Man, there's a lot of stuff about photos. It's all about photography. Imagine. Use the controls to move the paper on the bench and use the adjusting magnification and focus. When the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. Still see the image out of focus when aligned? You probably shot it that way. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. When you're ready, press space to continue. Ready, focus. What are we doing here? Focus preview. I'm moving the paper. Hard out of position. Out of focus. Move paper. Adjust enlargement. Adjust focus. What am I doing? What am I looking at? It's W and S. Okay. E. Let's try this. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. Immerse the paper in the developer and the image will appear. To achieve the ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. If you take the paper out too early or too late, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. Toxic. How do we do this? Space to skip immersion. K to skip to stop immersion. Immersion. Using a bomb. Skill checks. In real life, immersion in the developer is followed by a wash, a stop bath, and then a second wash. Traditional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Here's your printed photo. You can keep it in your album or scrap it.
Not a bad photograph. It seems that the camera works perfectly.
And print each shot as many times as you like. All shots remain available to print anytime. Put an album. Okay.
I should go to the lake by going through the woods. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
Go to the lake. Trying to return it soon? Return what? We exited through here before, right? To the lake, to the lake, to the lake, lake. correct? That looks good. Let's see. Let's go right. Even though it looks like there is stuff to the left as well. There's a loop around. But never mind. Demo mode. Blocked. Yeah, demos are free, as Lady Nightmare stated. Nothing to worry about here. No charge. Go left. Might be blocked anyways. A lot of flies around. Stench of death.
Soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Sus. Gunfight in the woods. We're still going to the lake. It's attempting to get to the lake. Hello, Stinkwittle. Demo mode. Ted and Dan, you've lost your legs. Eventually your eyes.
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you? Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact.
You shot the girl, you moron!
Shit. What do we do now? Look what's around her neck. She's one of them. It had to be done.
Imagine.
She's General Erich K.'s daughter, you fucking idiot. She was that poor sod's girlfriend. Oh shit, we're really fucked now.
Shit, let's go. But she's alive.
She's dying. See where you hit her? She's probably already dead. We've got to run now, or we'll be dead too.
Good thing the Germans are speaking English.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
I have no idea where they're going with this story. What the end game will be. Guess that's the end of the demo. So is that about an hour? Not super like scary, but very interesting. Very narrative driven, I would say. Free alpha footage.
Will you tell me a bedtime story?
Not tonight. There's a fog. We should have been there. Not her. Wake up.
You have another daughter, you know? The one who is living, remember?
What are you saying, Irene? Julia's dead. What are you babbling about?
Julia, is everything okay?
How long is this video? I guess I could leave.
Allora, The Town of Flight per me è incredibile.
I'm gonna back out. I don't know how long it is. GG. I watch it on YouTube. Guess it depends on how much this will cost when it launches, if I decide to play it or not. It's very unique, very different than everything else. Kind of reminds me, what's that game I played 6-7 months ago that people were suggesting, and I forget the name of it now. It was all narrative. It wasn't a spoopy game, but it was very good. I forget now.